anything else then, didn't you?
What? What?
The web. Oh. That's it now. Right.
And no more. Hello and welcome to the quiz. Hopefully you can hear me now, sorry about that technical difficulty. So this is by me, your Game Master, Noah Buckley. Let's actually start it now. Okay, so we're going to go through some basic instructions now. So to answer the questions, you just need to go to the link in the description of the stream. We'll get into that in a minute. You might do that on a separate device just so you can still watch the stream at the same time. And answer the questions. You'll need to enter team name so you can find out, so we can identify you and find out if you won. And make sure to stay to the end to see who won. So, to answer, so, as I said before, in the description there is a link. To get to it, you may have to click an arrow and there's also a little X to close down the chat first, and then click an arrow to get down to the description. And this is a little video of how to do it right now. So, to actually do this, is a video play. There you go. On desktop, I do scroll down, and you can see the link right there that's been highlighted. All you got to do is just click on it, and they'll open it up, as you can see right there. However, if you're on mobile, you'll need to click the little arrow, as you can see me clicking right there, and then scroll down a little bit, and it should pop up right there, and then it'll open it up for you. So that's how you do it. So now more instructions. So to answer, select or type what you think the answer is, depending on the type of question, because there's different type of questions now compared to instead of last week. For instance, if it's a number, you just have to type in 1, 2, or 3, or whatever the answer is. Or although a lot of them still are A, B, C questions. So yeah, there are multiple sections, which we'll get into in a second. Once you've finished, make sure to submit the sheet so we can count your score. And we'll take 2 short breaks during it. One halfway through the questions and one at the very end, and then we'll come back and go through the answers. Please don't cheat, and if any questions, just enter them in the chat. So just enter them in the chat. Or you may have to sign into YouTube to do that if you're not already signed in. So these are the sections now. Here. We have section 1, general knowledge. Section 2, best of British. Section 3, Friends, as in the TV show. Section 4, children's TV. Section 5, films. Section 6, left or right trivia. Section 7 is the Easter quiz. And section 8 is TV trivia. Okay, so let's get on to the questions. So section 1 is general knowledge, we said before. What gas were British World War II barrage balloons filled with? Is it A, methane, B, chlorine, or C, hydrogen? Okay, we're going to question 2 now, which is, what president number was Abraham Lincoln? Is it A, the 13th, B, was he the 16th, or is it C, he was the 18th? Okay, we're going to question 3 now, which is, the name of which country means the shallows? Is it A, the Bahamas, B, San Marino, or C, Monaco? Monaco, sorry. I can't speak. Monaco, or C, Monaco. Okay, going to question 4 now. The Quran is divided into 114 sections. What are these known as? Is it A, surahs, B, ayahs, or C, verses? Okay, going to question 5 now. What was the name of the Smurfs' evil nemesis? Was it A, Gargamel, B, Sesek, or C, Peewit? Okay, going to question 6 now, which is how many dots are used in the Braille system? And there's no options for this one, you just got to type it in. By the way, that icon at the top doesn't actually show any answers, it's just a random picture, so yeah, don't try and decode it or whatever. Okay, into question 7 now, which is the lion suit in the movie The Wizard of Oz was made of what? Is it A, donkeys, B, goats, or C, lions? Okay, I'm going to question 8 now, which is the first product to ever have its barcode scanned was it A, a bag of frozen peas, sorry, B, bird's eyes fish fingers, or C, Wrigley's chewing gum? Okay, on to question 9 now, which is what is the most common name for a goldfish? Oops. Is it A, Jaws, B, Goldie, or C, Nemo? Okay, we are going to go on to section 2 now, which is the best of British. So, this is just all British questions. Question 10. What British city has more canals than Venice? Is it A, Birmingham, C, B, Sheffield, or C, Lancashire? Okay, we're going to question 11 now, and this is split into 2 sections. So question 11A, at which of these addresses does Delboy live at? And 11B is, at which address did Emily Bishop live with her lodger Norris Cole? And you can see all the addresses on the left in the picture. Okay, into question question 12 now, which is what is Victoria Beckham's maiden name? Is it A, Taylor, B, Adams, or C, Williams? Okay, on to question 13 now, which is on which road in London does the main National Commemoration take place for Remembrance Sunday? Commemoration then. A, King's Road, B, Baker Street, or C, Whitehall Road? Okay, into question 14 now, which is on the London Underground. What station is between Piccadilly Circus and Covent Garden, you can speak, on the Piccadilly line? Oops. Yeah, so I think on this one, it's a drop down of every single station on the London Underground. So I can't really fit on this page. Get into section 3 now, which is Friends, the TV show. Which of the following is Ross not allergic to? Is it A, peanuts, B, strawberries, C, lobster, or D, kiwi? Okay, we're going to question 16 now. Question 16. What volume does Joey buy from the encyclopedia salesman? Is it A, V, B, B, C, S, or D, K? Okay, we're to question 17 now, which is, what does Pete bring back from Japan for Monica? Is it A, peanuts, B, hotel toiletries, C, a Camino, or D, cleaning supplies? Alright, we're going to do question 18 now, which is, how many types of potato does Monica make for her first Thanksgiving? And this is just one, again, one way you have to type it in. Okay, we're going to question 19 now, which is, what nickname does Ross want people to call him by? Is it A, the Rossinator, B, the Rossosaurus, C, Big Boss Ross, or D, the Rossatron? Okay, we're going to do question 20 now, which is, who helps Joey pluck his eyebrows for his headshots? And there should be a question mark at the end of that. Is it A, Monica, B, Chandler, C, Rachel, or D, Ross? Oops. There we go. Okay, question 21 now, which is, in the pilot episode, where are Ross and Rachel eating? What are Ross and Rachel eating when he mentions asking her out? Is it A, popcorn, B, chocolate chip cookies, C, chips, or D, Oreos? Okay, into question 22 now, which is, Chandler dates a woman named Ginger. What about her freaks him out? Is it A, she has a wooden leg, B, she has a glass eye, C, she wears a wig, or D, she has 6 fingers on one hand? On one hand, not hands. Okay, into question 23 now, which is, who of the following was not one of the girls' boyfriends? Is it A, Pete the Weeper Carney, B, Mark the Circus guy, C, Howard the I Wing guy, or D, David the Scientist guy? Okay, we're going to question 24 now, which is, what is the name of Joey's boat? Is it A, the Mr. Bowman, B, the Mr. Beaumont, C, the Mr. Bowery, or D, the Mr. Boeing, not BR Boeing? Oops, that's not supposed to go right. There we go. Okay, we're going to take a short 5-minute break now, and when we come back, we'll go through the rest of the questions. We'll be right back. we're now going to go through the rest of the questions, so let's get right onto it. So section 4 is children's TV. So question 25, what is the longest running American children's TV show in history? Is it A, Sesame Street, B, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, or is it C, Captain Kangaroo? Sorry about that. Anyway, so question 25. What is the longest American children's TV show in history? And it was either Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, or C, Captain Kangaroo. So let's go to question 26 now. In Dora Explorer, how are Dora and Diego related? Is it A, they are cousins, B, they are siblings, or C, they aren't related? Question 27. In Alvin and the Chipmunks, what are the name of all the chipmunks? Is it A, Alvin, Theodore, and Simon, B, Alvin, Simon, and Teddy, or C, Alvin, Theodore, and Stephen? Okay, into question 28 now, which is what musical instrument does Lisa Simpson play on The Simpsons? Is it A, guitar, B, bass, or C, saxophone? Okay, to question 29. Question 29 now, which is in Wallace and Gromit, what is Wallace's profession? Is it A, trash collector, B, eccentric inventor, or C, postal carrier? Okay, and to question 30 now, which is from where did Charlie Brown adopt Snoopy? Is it A, the Daisy Hill Puppy Farm, B, Rosie's Puppy Farm, or C, he didn't adopt him, Snoopy came from a pet store? I'm into section 5 now, which is all about films. So, what's the name of the first Bond film? Is it A, Dr. No, B, Casino Royale, or C, On Her Majesty's Secret Service? Okay, into question 32 now, which is, what is the title of the 23rd James Bond film? Promise these aren't all James Bond. Is it A, Sky Scream, B, Bullet in the Blue Sky, or C, Skyfall? Okay, to question 33 now, which is, who plays Dr. Ivo Robotnik in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie? Is it A, Ben Schwartz, B, Jim Carrey, or C, James Marsden? Okay, we're going to question 30 now. Question 34 now, which is, in which film did Hugh Jackman star as a rival magician of the character played by Christian Bale? Is it A, The Greatest Showman, B, Ford vs Ferrari, or Le Mans 66, or C, The Prestige? Question 35. The film director Frank Capra, famous for It's Wonderful Life, was born in which Mediterranean country? Is it A, Mexico, B. Spain, or C. Italy? Okay, we're going to do section 6 now, which is left or right trivia. Does the Statue of Liberty hold a torch in the right or left hand? Is it A, left, or B, right? Oops. There's only two on that one. Okay, into question 37 now, which is, what is the most populated country in the world where everyone drives on the left side of the road? Is it A, Russia, B, India, or C, China? Okay, we're going to do question 38 now, which is, Admiral Nelson lost his right arm leading a doomed assault on which island? Is it A, Tahiti, B, Tahiti, or C, Tenerife? That's definitely not right. Okay, I'm not sure why Tahiti's there twice. What happened there? Okay, so yeah, it's either A, other unnamed island, B, Tahiti, or C, Tenerife. Actually, although I'm going to say right now, it's not A, because I don't know what's happened there. It's either B or C. Okay, we're going to do question 39, which is, on a standard QWERTY UK keyboard, left and right brackets feature on which two numbers? And there's a lot of questions. What are this for this one? Is it A6, B1, C0, D8, or E9? Oops. You have to click select 2, by the way, for this one. Okay, let's do question 40 now, which is, in what sport was left-handed play ruled out in 1975 for safety reasons? Is it A, fencing, B, lacrosse, or C, polo? And again, the picture, the logos, icon things provide no hints to the answer. Okay, we're going to section 7 now, which is all about Easter, because it's just been Easter and stuff. Which US president started the tradition of the White House Easter egg hunt? Is it A, Rutherford Hayes, B, Andrew Johnson, or C, James Garfield? Okay, we're going to question 42 now, which is, which company produced the UK's first Easter egg in 1873? Is it A, Cadbury's, B, the Solid Chocolate Company, or C, Fries of Bristol? Okay, we're to question 43 now, which is, on what animal did Jesus ride into Jerusalem on the first Palm Sunday? Was it A, a horse, B, a donkey, or C, a mule? Okay, we're on to question 44 now, which is, what is the only Shakespeare play to mention Easter? Is it A, Hamlet, B, Macbeth, or is it C, Romeo and Juliet? Okay, we're on to question 45 now, which is, how many times is Easter mentioned in the King James Bible? And again, you've got to type it in. Oh, just one other thing, if you are typing it in, make sure to use the numerical one, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, etc., instead of like typing it out as in O-N-E, just because otherwise it won't be marked. Okay, we're to section 8 now, the last section, which is TV trivia. This is TV shows, by the way. What was the first American drama that reacted to the incident of 9/11? Was it A, Law and Order, B, The West Wing, or C, 24? Okay, going to do question 47 now, which is, what is the name of the fourth series of the BBC sitcom Blackadder set during World War One? Is it A, Blackadder Back and Forth, B, 1988 Specials, or C, Blackadder Goes Forth? Okay, we're going to do question 48 now, which is 90210 is the zip code in which city? Is it A, New York, B, Beverly Hills, or C, Chicago? Okay, we're going to do question 49, which is, who is Tyrion's eldest sister and becomes the Queen of Westeros? Sorry. Is it A, Cersei, B, Marjorie, or C, Daenerys? Oh, Daenerys, I can speak. Okay, we're to question 50 now, which is FBI Special Agent Dale Cooper was a fictional character of the FBI Special Agent Dale Cooper was a fictional character and the protagonist of which American TV series? Was it A, FBI, B, Twin Peaks, or C, Designated Survivor? Okay, yeah, we're going to do a 10-minute break now for us to review the answers. Make sure, yeah, so make sure to thingy, what's it called? For to speak, make sure to submit your answers if this will work. So yeah, if you go down to the bottom here, it's right now there's a submit button right here. So and once you click that, yeah, and then yeah, sorry, if you can speak. Yeah, so just click that, and then you should. What's to say? Yeah, just click that, and then I'll be able to record the answers. I can't speak today. Okay, welcome back everyone. So we're going to go through the answers now, but before we do that, I want to say happy birthday to two of our lovely employees. Rebecca Marshall, who turns 40 on Tuesday the 21st, and Kate Cardwell, who turns 18 tomorrow. So yeah, happy birthday. So let's get into the actual questions, the answers now, sorry. Okay, so section 1 was general knowledge. What gas were British World War II barrage balloons filled with? And it was either A, methane, B, chlorine, or C, hydrogen, and it was C, hydrogen. Question 2, which is what president number was Abraham Lincoln? It was either A, 13th, B, 16th, or C, 18th, and it was B, 16th. Okay, on to question 3 now, which is the name of which country means the Shallows. Sorry about that. Is it A, the Bahamas, B, San Marino, or C, sorry about that. I cannot speak today. Monaco. Jesus. And it was A, the Bahamas. Okay, into question 4 now. The Quran is divided into 114 sections. What are these known as? It's either A, surahs, B, ayahs, or C, verses, and it was A, surahs. Okay, we're on to question 5 now, which is what was the name of the evil Smurfs evil nemesis? And the answer was A, Gargamel, and I don't know why B and C.
I found this on the web.
So, Siri. Okay, not sure why that going to come like that, but anyway, this is why you go through them, don't you, isn't it? Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, that's where you go for it anyway. And for how many dots are used in the braille system, the answer was 6. Okay, into question 7 now. The lion suit in the movie The Wizard of Oz was made out of what? And the answer was, you didn't guess it already? It was C, lions. Kind of obvious because it says the lion suit. It's made out of lion. Okay, question 8. The first product to ever have its barcode scanned was either A, bag of frozen peas, B, bird's eyes fish fingers, or C, Wrigley's chewing gum, and the answer was Wrigley's gum. Okay, question 9. What is the most common name for a goldfish? It was either A, Jaws, B, Goldie, or C, Nemo. The answer was A, Jaws. Okay, on to section 2 now, which is the best of British. Okay, on to question 10 now. What British city has more canals than Venice? The answer was A, Birmingham. Okay, on to question 11 now. At which of these addresses does Del Boy live at? And B, at which address did Emily Bishop live with her lodger Norris Cole? And so for A, it was 368 Nelson Mandela's house, and for question B, it was 3 Coronation Street. Question 12. What is Victoria Beckham's maiden name? Is either A, Taylor, B, Adams, or C, Williams. The answer was B, Adams. Okay, on to question 13 now, which is on on what road in London does the main National Commemoration take place for Remembrance Sunday? Is it A, King's Road, B, Baker Street, or C, Whitehall Road? Well, the answer is C, Whitehall Road. Okay, on to question 14 now, which is on the London Underground, what station is between Piccadilly Circus and Covent Garden on the Piccadilly line? And it was Leicester Square. Okay, on to section 3 now, which is Friends. Which of the following is Ross not allergic to? And it was B, strawberries. Question 16. Joey buys the the V volume, which is question A. What does Pete bring back from Japan? Monica is either A, peanuts, B, hotel toiletries, C, and the answer was hotel toiletries. Okay, we're on to question 18 now, which is, how many types of potato does Monica make for her first Thanksgiving? The answer was 3. Okay, who can name them all in the comments, actually, in the chat. What nickname does Ross want people to call him by? Is it A, the Rossinator, B, the Rossosaurus, C, Big Boss Ross, or D, the Rossatron? And it was D, the Rossatron. Okay, to question 20 now, which is, who helps Joey pluck his eyebrows for headshots? And that also is question mark. Is it A, Monica, B, Chandler, C, Rachel, or D, Ross? And it was B, Chandler. Okay, question 21. In the pilot episode, what are Ross and Rachel eating when he mentions asking her out? It was D, Oreos. Question 22. Chandler dates a woman named Ginger. What about her freaks him out? And that was A, she has a wooden leg. Who of the following was not one of the girls' boyfriends? Answer was Mark the Circus guy. Into question 24 now, which is, what is the name of Joey's boat? The answer was the Mr. Beaumont. Okay, section 4, children's TV. Question 25, what is the longest running American children's TV show in history? And that was A, Sesame Street. Okay, to question 26 now. In Dora Explorer, how are Dora and Diego related? And it was A, they're cousins. Question 27 now, which is, in Alvin and the Chipmunk, what are the names of all the chipmunks? It was either A, Alvin, Theodore and Simon, B, Alvin, Simon and Teddy, or C, Alvin, Theodore and Stephen. And the answer was A, Alvin, Theodore and Simon. Question 28. What musical instrument does Lisa Simpson play on The Simpsons? Sorry. Is A, guitar, B, bass, or C, saxophone? And the answer was C, the saxophone. Question 29. Walter Gromit, what is Wallace's profession? And it is B, eccentric inventor. Okay, on to question 30 now, which is, from where did Charlie Brown adopt Snoopy? And he adopted from the Daisy Hill Puppy Farm. Okay, section 5, films. So, question 31, what was the name of the first Bond film? And that was A, Dr. No. Question 32, what was the title of the 23rd James Bond film? It was C, Skyfall. Question 33, who plays Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie? It was obviously Jim Carrey with his amazing performance. In which film did Hugh Jackman star as a rival magician of the character played by Christian Bale? Well, Christian Bale is in The Greatest Showman. He is in Ford vs Ferrari, but Hugh Jackman isn't, so it was C, The Prestige. It's quite a good film. Question 35. The film director Frank Capra, famous for It's a Wonderful Life, was born in which Mediterranean country? He was born in C, Italy. Okay, we're on to question 36 now. No, it's not 36. Section 6, which is left or right trivia. And so question 36 now is, does the Statue of Liberty hold her torch in the right hand or left hand? And the answer was, she holds it in her right hand. Question 37, what is the most populated country in the world where everyone drives on the left side? It is B, India. Okay, question 38 now. Admiral Nelson lost his right arm leading on a doomed assault on which island? Is either Tahiti or Tenerife, and it was C, Tenerife. Oops. Question 39. On the standard QWERTY UK keyboard, left and right brackets feature on which two numbers? It was A6, B1, C0, D8 or E9. However, I have been told that there was a problem selecting them, and you can only select one. However, if you only selected one, that's absolutely fine, and you got it right, and you would have got it right anyway. Sorry about that. Yeah, so the answers were 0 or 9. In what sport was left-handed play ruled out in 1975 for safety reasons? And the answer was C, polo, as you can see him playing. As you can see him playing in that little picture there on the left. Even though it doesn't look like it, it's look like he's crying for help, but yeah. Question 7, Easter quiz. Which US president started the tradition of the White House Easter egg hunt? And the answer was A, Rutherford Hayes. And to question 42 now, which is which company produced the UK's first Easter egg in 1873? Now, before this question, I'd never heard of this company, and it was free, and it was free. See, the Fries of Bristol. Okay, question 43 now, which is on what animal did Jesus ride into Jerusalem on the first Palm Sunday? And it was B, a donkey. Question 44, which is the only Shakespeare play to mention Easter? And that was C, Romeo and Juliet. Question 45, how many times is Easter mentioned in the King James Bible? It was once. Only once. Yeah. Question... section 8 now, TV trivia. Question 46, what was the first American drama that reacted to the incident of 9/11? That was B, The West Wing. Question 47 now, what is the name of the fourth series of the BBC sitcom Blackadder set during World War One? And that was C, Blackadder Goes Forth. Question 47, 48, sorry. Nana 210 is the zip code in which city? Is A, New York, B, Beverly Hills, and C, Chicago? It was B, Beverly Hills, and that is actually, I don't know. Question 49, who is Tyrion's elder sister and becomes the Queen of Westeros? It was A, Cersei, and that was from Game of Thrones, if you didn't know, sorry. Question 50 now. FBI Special Agent Dale Cooper was a fictional character in the protagonist of which American TV series? And the answer was B, Twin Peaks, not FBI. Sorry, if anyone got that wrong. Okay, oops. Okay, that's definitely not supposed to happen. But anyhow, so we're going to go through all the scores now. So, yeah, let's go for the scores now. So, in third is Mottram Road Massive with a score of 32 out of 50. Well done. That's exactly where I am. That's my parents downstairs. Second, Enfield Avenue with a score of question mark out of 50. Yeah, sorry about that. However, I can now reveal that they got a score of something that I cannot find. Where are they? They got a score of 35 out of 50. Sorry about that. You didn't get a question mark, you got 35. Yeah, and then in first place was Bob's with a score of 36 out of 50. Yeah, well done. So congratulations, Bob's, for a score of 36 out of 50. Thanks everyone for playing. Goodbye.